see you.
It's great to see you, too.
We're neighbors. We're actually next-door neighbors.
We are.
Which is fun.
We share bushes.
We share bushes? Yes, we have mutual bushes. Do you mind if I tell the story of what happened the other night on Saturday night?
Oh, my God, yeah, because I'd like to get some clarity on it,
Okay,
too.
all right. So, on Saturday night, there was a big charity event. Will Ferrell hosted it, and there were a lot of very funny people there. Jerry Seinfeld, Conan, James Corden, Sarah Silver. There were a lot of very funny people there. But the funniest moment of the night, for me, was after the event. You and I were chatting near the bar, and two of our mutual neighbors came up and said, "Hey, it's like a block reunion."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And you immediately said, "Did you guys tow my grandfather's truck?"
I don't know what happened.
And their reaction was, well, first of all, it was very clear that, yes, they did tow your grandfather's truck. They went, ha, 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 and then they just kind of disappeared. They were gone. They were just off into the ether.
I don't know what happened. I turned into Medusa. I, like, flung around and was like, ah! And I'm not a confrontational person at all.
I was wondering about that because I thought, wow, Dakota is surprisingly confrontational.
The people that I don't know. I don't
also
know them.
felt like, oh, if I have problems on the block, I'm going to come to you first and tell you about them so you can handle them.
So bad.
It was great.
Really bad.
It was great. I laughed about it the whole night. I mean, I really did. I could not stop thinking about it and laughing about it. Has there been any fallout from that?
No, I think I really scared them.
Yeah.
I really scared myself.
What happened? Your grandfather left you this truck. It's a really cool old truck.
It's a 95 F-150.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look super nice.
No.
Right now.
It's a beater, yeah. It's a beater truck.
It's a beater
It's got out-of-state license plates. And he left it to you, or you went and just took it?
He gave it to me.
He gave it to you.
And then he passed away.
I see.
So it's very sentimental.
Right.
But these neighbors, like...
It was just on. It was
I hope
on
they're
this,
watching right
By the
now.
way, it was.
Because.
It wasn't in front of their house.
No,
if
it
anything,
was in front of my house.
It was in front of both of our houses, and I didn't have a problem with it.
Was it you?
What? No.
What? What? No. I didn't do it.
No, it wasn't me. I would never do something like that.
They kept calling about it, and they kept saying, I really just don't want to look at it anymore. And I was like, well, then look somewhere else. You don't have to stare at it all day.
I didn't know you could just have something towed.
Apparently, you can.
You can.
But they called the tow truck, and by the grace of God, I got there right before the tow truck, but my battery was dead.
Oh.
So it was a very complicated situation.
Did the tow truck driver then jumpstart the truck for you?
No.
He did not. Oh.
No.
So he wasn't helpful in any
He
way.
was happy to not have to do his job, which I'm sure is not
Well,
the
we
most
all
fun.
are. Yeah, we all are, really.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I was impressed, I have to say. I have to hand it to you. I don't think I would just quietly mutter for the rest of my days on the block if something like that happened.
That's kind of what they did.
Yeah.
The neighbors.
Well, yeah. Well, you haven't heard from them, have you?
No, but I'm going to send them a cake of my truck.
That's a good idea.